When the Justice Department issued their report in December of 2021, they also sent a letter to Governor Lamont saying Connecticut had 49 days to fix the issues they found.
There's been changes along the way, and there's been a real lot of changes lately.
Aaron Lichwala works at Manson as a correction officer. He says many of the problems at the jail were fixed in early 2021, before the Justice Department's report even came out.
I think that was in February when they actually came to do the interviews. We started launching a program called RAMP, and RAMP basically took away any type of isolation, restricted housing.
But he admits the lack of schooling for the prison's teens outlined by the DOJ is still a problem.
It was a bit of a shock to me.
Lichwala is encouraged by the governor's recent recommended budget, which includes $1.7 million to hire 19 more staff members.
We currently have a population that fluctuates a little over 300, and currently there's 2 to 3 mental health staff workers working on a shift. We would like to see mental health stationed right inside the juvenile units full-time. So if any type an immediate assessment's needed, there's no wait time.
Christina Quaranta isn't convinced that will help the inmates under the age of 18.
More training, more staff, and more funding to sort of mental health or education is not going to fix that there are children inside of adult prison.
She's the executive director of Connecticut Justice Alliance, a group that advocates for incarcerated youth. She says the concerns outlined in the Department of Justice report aren't new. We found documents from the Office of the Child Advocate highlighting similar problems with mental health and isolating teens 2 years ago in 2020.
Not much has changed inside of those walls.
Quaranta wants to take the teens out of the Department of Corrections care. Lichwala fears moving the teens from where they've developed rapport,
and they look up to some of us,
could increase the risk of fights in a less structured setting.
I've seen it as high as 190 keep separate scenarios that we have to manage.
Where to place teens that have broken serious laws? It's a question with few answers everyone can agree on.
We know them pretty well. We work with them every day, like you said, my coworkers and I, and we know what's important to a lot of them.
It's time to let go and let them go to where they're going to get what they need.
In Cheshire, Audrey Russo, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.